Hello, good evening. Uh, Trying a new filter today. Hi, good evening. This is my audio diary. I want to share something today. I have a habit of keeping a diary because a diary record how I feel, some of the major events in my life, and it actually record like how much I grow over the past 10 years because I have been writing diary for almost 10 years now. So just now I was reading my diary. I was reading it and many things actually came back to me. So that's actually the purpose of my diary. Yeah, to remind me how I felt when something major happens. Some so most of my diary was revolved around work and my romance, my dating story. Actually, 99% is about me working and trying to find a girlfriend. Maybe 1% is about other stuff and family. Yeah, I have written I don't know how many, but definitely more than 100. I think maybe close to 200 diaries now. So now because I'm trying to practice my speaking skill, so now I do audio diary. So actually, I'm a I know myself now very clearly. I know what kind of person I am, what I like, because from work and from the journey of dating, I know that I'm someone who really appreciate, respects. I want people to respect me, and I want whatever that like doesn't matter my speech or my action. I want to get responses. So so at this hour, why I felt so bad, why I had some of the more negative emotions, why I overthink was because sometimes when I talk to my subordinates, they don't reply to me, and that's actually very frustrating. That was actually how the reason that actually caused many many that caused most of my relationship to end. Like for example, Huang Ying and many things that didn't even last long or didn't even actually became a relationship. That was just during dating period. That was not even we won't even develop into a relationship. So all of them, why I broke up with them was because they don't respond to me well. So they don't respond to me actively. So maybe I giving you everything I feel. I giving you everything I have, yeah, to trying to make you happy, but the girl did not respond or simply responds with a very not so nice way or not up to my expectations, then I will feel very frustrated. So I want an environment where I will be respected. I will be genuinely treated well and with respect. Of course, I know I need to work hard. I need to really show, really deliver results. Then I will get the recognitions I want. So now I have a wife, and my wife is exactly what I hope to be with for the rest of my life. I'm very, very lucky. Um, and frankly speaking, after reading my journal, I felt that I'm not a very, very lucky person. I'm someone who gone through hardship, gone through heartbreaks, gone through many, many uh, disappointments and negative feelings. I gone through a lot. I gone through some of the hardest moment in my life. I gone through that. I know I gone through that. And one thing that actually touched me just now was because I also not only write diaries, I also have a practice. I also have a kind of journal that actually write to myself in the past. Yeah. So I think in one of my diary I actually wrote to myself, to my younger self. I say that okay, I know you have gone through hardship. I know you are very, very hardworking. I know you you are not where you want to be right now, but I never lose hope. That is something that I wrote to myself. Don't lose hope. I am someone that never lose hope. Okay, so it's pretty clear that who I am and who I want to be. I want to be someone who is respected. I want the people around me to respect me, to see me as someone who is capable or even better than them. That's why I cannot be a follower. I must be a manager, and which is good because currently the job applications, okay, the roles that are applied, they are all manager roles. Most of them are manager roles, and some of them they are senior executive, which I'm fine if there's a progression for to improve. Yep. So I want the people around me to really really respect me and look up to me. And that's a word, look up to me. I want people to look up to me. Yes, that's why. That's right. I want people to look up to me. Let's see whether can I. Okay, hey, that's kind of good. I want people to look up to me. I want respect. I don't want people to make to. I want people to look up to me. So because I have this, this is what made me feel good. Of course, I have to work hard, right? I have to really show value, and this is who I am. This is who I am, and this will never change, because people look up to me. Actually, fills me with energy. Of course, I don't. So this is actually derived from people's reaction to me. If you don't react, or if you don't show me the enough emotional support that I need, yeah, then I probably will feel very bad. Yeah, because I'm a sensitive person. I know I'm very sensitive to how people react to me. But I think this is something that I also need to change. I need to improve because I know I need to realize that sometimes this particular incident does not should not affect me emotionally that much, because sometimes I let it affect me emotionally because I allow it to make me feel this way. Okay, so I need to learn how to how to see reaction from a different perspective. Sometimes even lie to myself or just be patient, just to give a little bit more time, just to prove myself. Yeah, I think this is something quite good. Yeah, this is something quite good, I think. Yeah, I really like it. I really like what I say just now. Yeah, I'm someone who I want someone I want people to look up to me. So I will work really, really hard and trying to provide real value to people so that I can feel that I'm looked up to, I'm appreciated, I am respected. So throughout my life, since I'm young until now, this has always been who I am and how I am. Yeah. If I don't feel valued, I don't feel uh, respected, then it's very, very hard for me to stay. But I know in order for me to feel respected and in order for me to feel appreciated, I have to work really, really hard. And I don't mind it because this is my intrinsic motivation. This is just how I am. Yeah. And what else I have learned from my past diary? Yeah. Okay, so in my past diaries, I don't think I have written a lot about my about the fact that I don't like uncertainty. Maybe some. Okay, so in a certain extent, yes. Yeah, I have written or I have expressed myself that I don't like uncertainty because during the time that I don't have a girlfriend or I don't know whether this girl will be my my girlfriend, I will feel very anxious. I don't like the feeling that um, I'm left there and not knowing that uh, where the future holds. Yeah. So and many times and many opportunities that I gotten. Yeah. So basically, I want respect. I want people to look up to me, and in exchange, I will work very, very hard. I will provide real values to the environments to make me feel valued. Okay, so I need that. Yeah. Okay. I'm also a very mature person now. Yeah, because I know sometimes because I'm a dad now. I have family to to raise. I have a child to raise. So I know what I have to do to to maintain where I have right now. Yeah, I no longer I can no longer uh, feel the repulse to do something. Yeah, I need to everything I do I need to think twice. I need to really plan and I will really hard I will work really hard to build a positive relationship with my colleagues. Yeah, because I think that is very important as well. Okay, I know I can't make everyone like me. Yeah, that is something I also need to work on. I need to realize the fact that I cannot make everyone like me. Yeah, so I need to bear with the fact that some people don't like me. Yeah, even the most popular person in the world, they still have haters. Yeah, so this is part of the life journey. Yeah, even they hate me, I have to live with it. No choice. I have no choice but to live with it. Unless I can make the person like me. But I won't bother because if I'm a lion, who hates lion? Maybe another tiger or another lion. Yeah, so if this person feels threatened by me, I just simply trying to ignore. I be with the person who likes me because in the work environment there will be people who likes me. Yeah, there will be people who appreciate my effort. There will be people who appreciate the values I bring. Yeah. Okay.